So y'all, I end up losing 11 pounds. Two inches off my bust, 2 inches off my waist, and like an inch off my butt hip area. I'm honestly really surprised on how different I look. Like 11 pounds, I look like a completely different person. I notice my face is like less full. I feel like my fupa is gone, and I feel like my skin is way more clear. So I'm very happy with my results. And if you did this along with me, congratulations. I'm so proud of you for like sticking to it and staying focused. And I want to know how many pounds you lost. So comment down below how many pounds you lost. And I also want to see your results. So make sure you tag me on Instagram. Okay, so let's cut straight to the chase and get into the moment we all been waiting for. Sis, how did you have such a successful cleanse? Did you work out? Did you weight train? Did you cheat? Did you do the full or modified cleanse? I hear you and I get you. I'm about to spill all the tea, and I'm finna give you 10 secrets to having a successful cleanse. But first, get a pen, get a paper, and go somewhere you can't be disturbed. No, really. Don't worry. I'll wait. So let's go. So when I initially started this cleanse, I had to start over. I made it all the way to day 4, and I had to start over because I was eating healthy snacks that I wasn't even supposed to be eating on this cleanse. So basically I was cheating. So my first tip is to make sure you read the book thoroughly, because there's very specific things that you can eat on this cleanse, and even healthy snacks that you consider healthy and the grocery store considers healthy. Some of them, a lot of them, most of them aren't permitted to eat on this cleanse. So read the book thoroughly and follow the instructions to a T. Okay, so tip number 2, find your support system. Try to convince your family and the people that you live with that they should go on this journey along with you, because if everybody is on the same page, then it will be so much more easy, because it is a challenge when you have people eating whatever they want, like pizza, while you trying to eat healthy. But if you can't have that support system at home, I do suggest that you follow JJ Smith on her Facebook group. There are, I think one of them that I'm a part of is 1.4 million people. And when I say they update the feed all the time on Facebook, I think it's called JJ Smith 10-Day Green Smoothie Cleanse. So just type that in the search bar and click join to join the group. All the people throughout this country, all throughout the world, how many pounds they have lost and how they reverse things like diabetes, and how motivational and inspiring it is to even see the people that continue to do the cleanse. So I highly recommend that if you don't have the support at home. But the support is very important. Like when I posted my results, I think my picture got over 1,000 likes. So just the extra pat on the back, and people always, constantly telling you, you look good, wow, keep up the good work. And JJ Smith always constantly is checking in, how you doing day 1, day 2, day 3. She's always posting like snacks that you can eat, what did you guys snack on today, and things like that. So I highly suggest it, and if I can link that below, I definitely will. Okay, so let's move on to number 3. Throw away all the snacks and unhealthy food in your kitchen. Yes, throw it away. The things that you can't eat, like chips, cookies, cakes, biscuits, and stuff like that, This helped me out tremendously, because another reason why I had to start over is because I did not throw out everything, and I end up like cheating, because once your body craves something that you used to eat every day, you're used to eating every day, and all of a sudden you don't eat anymore. If you got it and it is accessible in your kitchen, you will wake up in the middle of the night like a zombie and sleepwalk and go yourself to the kitchen and eat like I did. So I suggest that if you don't throw them away, hide them or something like that. Make them very hard to like access for yourself. So please do that. Tip number 4. Prepare your grocery list. Prepare. You have to make a grocery list. She provides a grocery list in the book, but it's only for the smoothies. Those of you that are on the full cleanse and also the modified cleanse, you still have to make a grocery list for yourself, for the snacks that you can eat and for the meals. So there are a lot of books out there that I have that have like really good ideas. It will spark ideas for you to like cook something. You have to make your own menu. You have to know what you're eating from day 1 through 10. And a lot of the meals I ate over because I couldn't think of 10 meals, or I just didn't want to keep on cooking every day when I don't really have time to cook every day like that. So you have to devise your own list of things that you want to eat every day and snack on. And also, while you're going grocery shopping, don't forget that you have to get a lot of water. And I suggest that you make sure that whatever water that you get is at a proper pH level, but you have to get a lot of water. I literally buy 20 liter and a halves of Fiji water, at least for my cleanse, because I use at least 2 of them a day. I drink one of them, and then I use the other one. I drink apple cider vinegar water, the teas, and like of course the smoothie and stuff like that. So that is a lot of water. Make sure you get the water along with everything else that you need to get. And also, while you at the grocery store, make sure you pick up some toilet paper, because baby, you use the bathroom maybe 10 times more than you usually use the bathroom when you're on the cleanse. The basis of the success of this cleanse is going to be the prep work that you put into it. The more you prepare, the easier it is. So we're using our time wisely. So what I do is when I cook at least 3 meals at a time, and I use these glass containers to store everything, and there's all different sizes. This is just a smaller size. Basically, I just store it right in my fridge, and I love it because it's glass, and it just keeps your food preserved better. Tip number 5. Now, I showed you how much water I buy. That means that you drink a lot of water a day. So I suggest that you drink all these waters early, because baby, if you decide that you still want to be drinking water at 8 and 9 o'clock at night, you're going to be in the bathroom all night, and you're not going to be able to sleep at all. But also, if you at work, you're going to have to tell your boss that you're going to be in and out the bathroom a lot. Or you are going to be in and out. There's no getting around it. But if you want to, you can drink a majority of the liquids like when you go home. Because think about it. You have to drink detox tea. You have to drink your smoothies. You have to drink all this water. And, it's a lot, especially for a person that is not used to drinking all that. Your system is not used to it. So you're going to constantly be using the bathroom. So, baby, drink all those liquids early so you won't be up all night. The scale is very, very deceiving. I do not suggest that you hop on and off the scale every single day. I did that and I was so upset. And then I realized, wow, the scale lied to me. I jumped on the scale and it was like the middle of the day. And it said one weight. And then the very next morning, after I showered and things like that, and I jumped on the scale, it said I had lost like 3 pounds, and there was no way that I had lost 3 pounds overnight. So what I found out was, because we have to drink so much water, water puts weight on you when it's in your system. So if you want to get an accurate reading on the scale, you want to make sure all that water is out your system. You don't have to use the bathroom. You want to make sure all the waste, number 2, is out your system. You want to make sure that you like take a shower. Like, make sure it's early in the morning. That's the best time. Early in the morning before you do drink anything. Took a number 1, took a number 2, got out the shower, because also when you get in the shower, you sweat, and that's also water weight that you are letting go. And make sure that when you do get on the scale, you do not have on any clothes, because clothes also weigh, and you have to make sure that your scale is on a hard, flat surface. How I found out about water weight is I actually weighed this Fiji water, this big Fiji water right here, and guess what, y'all? This itself weighs like 4 pounds. You have to drink a smoothie as well with the tea, and all of that other stuff. You're pretty much drinking a good 8 pounds of liquid every single day. So if I drink this right now, the whole thing, I am going to weigh 4 more pounds than what my weight is right now. So like I said, do not believe the scale. Do not live by the scale. Do not constantly jump on and off the scale every single day, because the scale is deceiving. And if you must do so, make sure you do it early in the morning, after you use the bathroom really good, and after you shower with no clothes on and on a flat surface. Okay, so tip number 7, make sure that your bowels are moving. It is a fact that everybody has 5 to 10 pounds of waste in their intestines at any time if you never got your colon cleaned out. And that is why it is very important to make sure your bowels are moving, because waste equals weight. And also waste equals toxins, and this is a detox. This is a cleanse. We want to make sure that we clear all that waste and toxins out of our system as much as we possibly can. So you want to make sure that you're using the bathroom. I wasn't using the bathroom the first 2 days when I first started the cleanse, and I was just wondering, jumping on and off the scale, why I wasn't losing weight. I was not losing no weight because I did not do number 2. I was doing number 1 like a racehorse, but I did not do number 2 for 2 days. So one thing that I did that made my bowels move was I was drinking soja digestion shots. There's these little digestion shots, and I think it has ginger, apple cider vinegar, and some other stuff in it. And then also I was drinking a tea called Smooth Moving. Let me tell y'all, this tea will clear you out. This tea will clear you out. So be prepared when you drink this tea. Everything is gonna go, okay? So yeah. Number 8, do not abuse almonds and nuts and things like that. That is one of the snacks that is permitted to eat on the cleanse. But keep in mind that almonds, pecans, cashews, all of that type of stuff is very high in calories. And if you eat too much of those because you're not eating, or you're eating healthy and you just want to feel like more full, because those will bring that feeling. Abusing these, you will not lose any weight at all, because they're very high in calorie. And that is another thing that I was doing when I first started, was I was sticking by the rules for one day, and I basically just was eating all these nuts and was not losing no weight. So if I were you, I would stay away from the almonds and nuts and things like that, period, if you are trying to lose weight. Some people, not everybody is trying to lose so much weight. Some people just want to be healthy, but if you want to lose weight, stay away from the nuts. So number 9 is do not eat apples at night. Apples are like Red Bull in the healthy world, period. Like, I used to have a nightly like sweet tooth, and so I'm on the cleanse. Of course, I can't eat cookies and the things that I used to eat. So I'm like, I'm about to eat these apples. You know, I had made a little apple nacho concoction thing that is so good. So I'm basically like, yeah, okay, so I'm about to eat this at night. When I tell you I ate those apples at like 9 o'clock, I couldn't fall asleep until like 3 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, on the flip side of that, if you are tired and you just feel like you need a burst of energy in the daytime, eat some apples, girl. You'll be wide awake. Tip number 10, and this is probably the most important tip. This tip is going to stop you from like making fast food stops when you're out and about and having a busy day. That's probably one of the number one reasons people fail or cheat on this cleanse, is the fact that they're out and about, they're having a busy day, and they want to conveniently stop at McDonald's. You have to travel with your healthy foods and or snacks, period. If you are going to be out and about and having a busy day, there is no way around that. There's no way around that, because if you get hungry and you don't have anything healthy to eat, what you think you're going to do? And this is what so many people have done, and this is what people do, and this is the number one way, one of the number one ways I think that people cheat. So whenever I'm having a busy day and I'm out and about and I know I'm not going to be home all day, there are 3 things that I do not leave the house without when I pack my green smoothie and all my healthy snacks and food. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all those 3 items. Okay, guys, so the first thing is this insulated drinking bottle. It is from the brand Towel, and I absolutely love it because of the smoothies that I drink every day, that we drink every day. It keeps it cold up to 24 hours, and you can also put your detox tea inside of here, and it will keep it hot up to 12 hours. The second thing is this organized lunch box by Systema. You can put up to 3 or 4 healthy snacks in it, along with it comes with this thing that you could put like dipping sauce or whatever you want to put in it. And then you can also put something in the bottom, the bigger compartment, and I got grapes. So I absolutely love this because I always want to snack when I'm on the road, and it's easy to like stop at Starbucks, and you don't have to stop if you got this thing. And the third item is this Igloo lunch pail. I really love it. It opens up like this. It has this little organizer thing in the back that you could put something in. It's really, really, really deep, and I love it because it's insulated and it keeps whatever you need, hot or cold. And inside, I also carry disinfecting surface wipes and wipes, because you use the bathroom a lot on this cleansing. You never know when you gotta go, and so you have to be prepared. So these are the 3 items that I always carry around with me. If you follow those 10 steps to a T, you're gonna have a successful cleanse, like as successful or even more successful than mine. Other than that, I mean, I did work out like 3 times after day 5. I worked out 3 times. I also did waist train, like I'm waist training now. I absolutely love this waist trainer. It's nice and stretchy and comfortable. I work out in it and I wear it throughout the day. I did order it off of Amazon. I absolutely love it. If you found any of these tips valuable, make sure you give me a thumbs up. I'm so excited to see you guys' results. And for those of you that did not start this cleanse yet and want to start the cleanse, I also did do like 9 to 10 other videos besides this, pretty much going by day to day, like my experiences during this cleanse. So make sure you check out those videos as well. They are going to be on a playlist down below. And again, my name is Halo Rose. Thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Dirty South, dirty South. Can y'all really feel me? Y'all really feel me? Y'all really feel me? Dirty South, dirty, dirty, dirty. Y'all really feel me? I know we can pick it. I know we can pick it. Dirty South.